Clive, but I was actually going to reference that and the fact that you get the feeling that Tottenham Hotspur are perhaps heading in the right direction to challenge for that in the future. Well, Michel Vorm is the Spurs skipper for the game today. There is Mauricio Pochettino. He says it's fantastic that Tottenham are holding their pre-season in the United States, especially for the younger players like Cameron Carter-Vickers, Oliver Skipp, Luke Amos, and
certainly the young contingent.
Gennaro Gattuso says that he's expecting here's Suso, who scored a very nicely taken goal against Manchester United last time out to level the scores after Alexis Sanchez had given United the initiative. And speaking of initiative, Çalhanoğlu, ambitious, but he's pulled it off. Here's Suso. It's a dangerous ball in and was very nearly tucked in. Çalhanoğlu arriving. In fact, it wasn't Çalhanoğlu, it was Cutrone.
Well, that's the ability that Suso has. Cuts back onto his favoured left foot, whips that cross in.
On the deck these days. Kessie. Suso. It's another good whip delivery, and Davinson Sanchez in the right place for Spurs, and in the right place to hit it was Franck Kessie.
Yeah, snatched at it a little bit, Kessie. It came to him very, very quickly.
European counterparts such as AC Milan, with the transfer window closing on the 9th of August and the door very nearly closing on AC Milan's clean sheet there.
Well, they must close him really quickly there, and he's just a fraction.
Very close shave for Milan, and now they're going up at the other end with Cutrone. Suso was screaming for it and gets it now. Suso, unselfish. Brilliant save from Vorm to deny Cutrone. Best that we've seen from Milan so far. Has become his go-to. And here's Walker-Peters looking for Llorente. Still alive for Spurs. Work back to Lucas Moura. Bit of room for Amos. He's going to have a pop. And it's a comfortable save for Reina.
Yeah, but a good break from Spurs.
Çalhanoğlu, don't think he intended that as a dummy, but it's worked out for AC Milan, and it might work out even more for them here. Well, Cutrone with another headed chance and another one that he can't take advantage of.
Yeah, he's really frustrated with this one, because rather than a power header, this is a flicked header. Good delivery, just needs to guide.
A lot more of the ball down at the Spurs end, though. Here's Kessie. And Vorm was the coolest man in the house there. Kessie. Suso. Danger here, drilled in, and it just needed a touch, and neither of the two players in red and black could provide it.
Well, as Cutrone ends up in the back of the net, and he can't quite believe once again that he hasn't got the final touch on the cross. The right-footed cross this time from Suso, through the 6-yard box. Just can't quite get.
Good burst from Walker-Peters. What about the pass? It lets him down.
With the ball for too long, and then fired in a very, very fierce shot.
Kessie, dangerous, and too much on it for either of his teammates.
I'm not sure it was a shot from Kessie or a cross. It was neither in the end.
Calabria, 3 in the area to aim for. Offloads to Çalhanoğlu. That's a good delivery! And again, Cutrone cannot make the most of it.
Brilliant build-up, fantastic delivery from Çalhanoğlu, and then in the end, Cutrone once again, the best of the chances he's been given.
And that is it for the first half. Well, it was half that Spurs started the stronger in. They had a couple of half chances and nearly took advantage of a slip at the back from Pepe Reina, but after that, Milan grew into the game, and Patrick Cutrone could easily have had 3 or 4 club linked with the teenage prodigy. And Donnarumma is on, and it's a debut for Alen Halilovic for AC Milan as well. Halilovic, the Croat, signed from Hamburg on a free transfer earlier this month and getting his first outing in. That's a really loose pass that has opened the door for Tottenham from Calabria, and it's been buried quite brilliantly. Well, what a strike from George Kevin Nkudu, who scored in the last game and has rifled Spurs in front early in the second half of this one.
With such a sloppy pass across field.
Shahanulu holding off Lucas Moura. Thought about the shot, goes for it and forces a save out of Gazzaniga. Danger still not away. Kessie, and Gazzaniga with another save.
Well, two smart saves from Gazzaniga. Unlike Donnarumma at the other end, this is a very, very good stop.
Halilovic. Oh, he's spotted the run of Borini here. And Borini, well, he was looking for the foul, he doesn't get it. And the shot doesn't get the treatment I'm hoping for either.
He's trying to find the angle.
Has been sorted out.
There's about 12 players in that wall.
Shahanulu! Oh, not far away.
Wonderful technique. All he doesn't get right is a direction. Up over the wall. Gazzaniga doesn't move.
Just one goal and one assist in his opening 10 league appearances, and Nkudu.
This is a second. Doesn't look. Great chance. He has time. The big frame of Donnarumma prevents Nkudu from extending Spurs' lead.
And Son Heung-min and Christian Eriksen, the players to come on, both of whom scored at the World Cup for their nations. Christian Eriksen played every minute of Denmark's 4 games in Russia, scored a cracker against Australia in the group stage, and Son Heung-min, who got 2 of South Korea's 3 goals. Well, he said that he'd been very pleased with how their pre-season preparations have been going. He might be even more pleased here. Halilovic jostling and in the spotlight at the World Cup, but for all the wrong reasons. He was sent home by the national side after refusing to come on from the bench for their opening group stage match against Nigeria. Well, he's coming on from the bench this evening, replacing Fabio Borini and Locatelli and Antonelli. Back to Donnarumma. Oh, Donnarumma, that's risky. And Nkudu. And Donnarumma makes amends after his own sloppy error almost presented Tottenham with a chance to wrap it up.
Yeah, he took a chance, Donnarumma, with a short pass. It was inaccurate. Nkudu, with that exceptional pace, capitalised once again.
Players to be withdrawn are Anthony Georgiou and George Marsh, which will either mean a change of formation, Clive, or that one of those 2 defenders is going to play in midfield. Manoli was in a and will settle for the throw. Halilovic went for glory, worked it well into Nkudu, and now it's Eriksen. Look at the room for Davis. Oh, and it's broken for Nkudu. Fancy Milan might get one more chance. They will here. There's no flag. Antonelli for Kalinic. Oh, dearie me. What an opportunity to level the scores. And Antonelli made a complete hash of his pass, and he knows it.
Well, was that